Hello and welcome to today's session. This session focuses on Learning Outcome 1 LO1, understanding the concepts of strategic trade, environmental competition, and preferential trade arrangements in international trade. In this video, we explore what shapes the complex world of international trade. You will examine strategic trade policies, environmental competition, and preferential trade arrangements, and consider how these concepts influence global trade policies and international economic relations and decision-making in a globalized economy. Strategic trade theory emerged in the 1980s, challenging free trade norms. It suggests that national governments can enhance welfare through specific trade policies. This is crucial in industries with large economies of scale. Brander and Spencer illustrated how subsidies can shift profits to domestic firms. This contrasts with minimal government intervention in traditional free trade. Environmental competition examines how countries compete through environmental standards. Stringent regulations may increase production costs, leading to relocation. This is known as the pollution haven hypothesis. Conversely, the Porter hypothesis suggests regulations can drive innovation. This ultimately enhances competitiveness. Preferential trade arrangements provide market access advantages among members. They can be bilateral or multilateral, reducing trade barriers more than for non-members. The European Union exemplifies high-level economic integration. Critics argue PTAs may distort global trade. They can divert trade from efficient external producers. International competition policy intersects with environmental regulations. It promotes competition and prevents monopolistic practices. Stringent regulations can affect global competitiveness. Firms in less regulated countries may have cost advantages. Policy alignment can support sustainable development. Strategic environmental protection involves eco-friendly practices for competitive advantage. Organizations adopt sustainable technologies and green products. The Porter hypothesis suggests regulations spur innovation. This enhances resource efficiency and market differentiation. Multinational corporations may exceed local standards for global reputation. Organizations face varied environmental regulations globally. They must align strategies with international policies. Decision-making involves production, location, and supply chain management. Trade disputes may arise from environmental regulations. The World Trade Organization often addresses such cases. Market imperfections deviate from perfect competition assumptions. They create trade barriers affecting goods flow. Mercantilism advocated for trade surpluses and barriers. Neoclassical theories promote free trade for resource efficiency. These theories highlight trade barrier impacts. Trade barriers include tariffs and quotas. Neoclassical views see them as market distortions. Non-tariff barriers like standards and subsidies are significant. They address market imperfections but can hinder trade. Environmental standards may correct externalities but act as barriers. Mercantilism and neoclassical theories offer contrasting views. Mercantilism supports barriers for prosperity. Neoclassical theories view them as welfare-reducing distortions. Non-tariff barriers require nuanced approaches. They originate from legitimate policy goals yet may appear protectionist. Preferential trade agreements vary in form. Free trade agreements eliminate most trade barriers. Customs unions establish common external tariffs. Common markets allow free capital and labor movement. Economic unions harmonize economic policies. PTAs aim for economic integration and market access. They promote political and economic stability. Strategic interests drive countries to enter PTAs. Developing countries use them for diversification. They respond to globalization challenges. GATT aimed to reduce trade barriers. Its principles promote non-discrimination and market access. Most favored nation treatment ensures equal advantages. National treatment mandates fair competition. Tariff bindings and reductions enhance global integration. The WTO evolved from GATT, expanding its scope. It includes services and intellectual property. The dispute resolution mechanism is more robust. Criticisms include favoring richer nations and negotiation struggles. Bilateral agreements reflect a shift in trade liberalization. Both GATT and WTO face decision-making challenges. Inclusivity increases negotiation complexity. The WTO's dispute settlement is an improvement. Global trade expansion reflects their influence. Bilateral agreements show changing trade liberalization approaches. In conclusion, international trade law operates at the intersection of strategic trade policy, environmental competition, and preferential trading arrangements. Together, these dimensions influence how states design trade policies and manage economic relationships in an increasingly interconnected global economy. A clear understanding of these elements is therefore essential for interpreting contemporary trade practices and for effectively navigating the legal and economic complexities of international trade. If you have any questions, please WhatsApp us at 07484361688. Our team will be delighted to assist you. Thank you for your attention and see you at the next session.